while keeping Irish history and culture alive in South Texas. For the past 30 years, the Harp and Shamrock Society have been hosting the St. Patrick's Day Irish Festival here in San Antonio and La Villita. And here to talk to us about it today, I'm so excited, President of the nonprofit, Linda Gross, and the 2025 Irishman of the Year, John Smith down here, and Brian Ralph, who is a Harp member and musician participating in all the festivities. So I love the green. I'm glad it's not today because I would get pinched for sure, but it's just so vibrant. It just gets you excited for the holiday. But Linda, you know, before we get to the parade, because I know it's such a big event every year, talk about the Harp and Shamrock Society a little bit, because you have such a rich history, but it's really an important, group here in San Antonio that does so much.
Yes. It is. We will be 60 years old as a society next year. We were formed in 1966 by three actually Irish-born professors. Two were professors at Incarnate Word and one was a grad student. And then they had been to the Alamo, and they did not realize at the time that there were 12 defendants of the Alamo that perished. So they decided to form the society. And then in 1967 we did our first wreath laying in front of the Alamo.
Okay.
So every year, well, this year will be our 58th year, at noon on St. Patrick's Day, we do a very nice wreath laying ceremony to honor those men. And then in 1969 we were approached by a gentleman who was the general manager of the Hilton, and about dyeing the river.
Yes, yeah, I was going to ask about that. Yeah,
he got with the Paseo del Rio and the Harp and Shamrock, and ever since the river has been dyed green, and they changed the name of the San Antonio River for the day to the Shannon.
Oh, I love it.
The Shannon River runs through Dublin.
Oh, okay, okay, wow.
So they changed it to.
Yes, so appropriate. That's awesome. And if you haven't been down there, you have to go check it out. All right, well, I want to ask Mr. Smith over here, and I have to say, once again, Irishman of the Year. I love the title. And he's also a member of the Harp and Shamrock Society. But, you know, what does this mean to you, John, being here in San Antonio and sharing the culture and the history? And there's just so much to share, but it's also a day to celebrate.
Well, it's very amazing. I mean, the Irish have been traditionally people that have persevered in all kinds of different situations. We're here to carry that culture forward, to educate the public, to tell them what the Irish have brought into the community and on the world stage. So it's an exciting time for us.
Yes, yes, and San Antonio is excited for you too. All right, well, let's check in with Brian over here, who's a musician. And you know, I was hoping he was going to bring his harp today, but I know that was a little too much to ask. But you know, talk about how, what it means to you and how you're involved.
Yeah, so I moved to San Antonio 8 years ago, originally from Dublin. I was kind of feeling that homesickness and found this group, and it's been a great community to be part of, and the musician part has been fabulous too. So I played on the parade last year, and it was, you saw the videos, the crowd, the boats intersecting, so being part of that was, the energy level was just
amazing. I bet,
it really was. I was going to start with a slow song, but the energy had got so high, it's like last minute, it's like I've got to bring the fast one in, because so it was fabulous.
Yeah, and it's so cool to see all the beautiful floats with the Green River. All right, so Linda, let's talk about the parade, because we know that San Antonio really comes out for the parade, and it's a great day of fun. What do we need to know?
Okay, well, we have the first part of the parade. We'll go down to the museum reach, and that'll start at 2 o'clock. We do this in co-partnership with Visit San Antonio. So Visit San Antonio is also doing a 5K run in the morning.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a lot of people down there in the museum reach to watch the parade. And then we'll have a small break in the parade while they get the boats through the dam. And the parade for the downtown portion will start at 5 o'clock.
Okay, and this is on Saturday or Saturday?
It's Saturday.
Okay, perfect.
It'll be Saturday.
Mark your calendars now, y'all.
And I don't know if people know this, but San Antonio has the only St. Patrick's Day parade that is on a river in the world.
Wow, take that, Chicago, right?
Right. So it's a great opportunity. I know you just had the flyer up. If we do have some spaces, if someone wants to actually ride on a boat, they can go to our website. It's posted there, and they can buy tickets to do that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Irish Consulate's office will be down to be on the barges with us for the parade. But it's just a great time. It's fun.
And it's
everybody
free.
gets excited, and it's free.
Yeah,
The whole events
yeah.
are free. And we have events in La Villita. It's always a mouthful for me. And we have our passport to Ireland there, which is our educational element to help teach kids about Ireland.
Yeah,
and about not only Ireland, but the Irish history in San Antonio, about the Alamo and the Defenders and the Irish Flats.
Yeah, y'all are doing so much here for us. Well, guys, unfortunately, we're out of time. But you know what? Once again, mark your calendar, March 15th. Really quick, Linda, tell us a website where we can get on and look at all the day's festivities, the weekend festivities.
It's www.harpandshamrock.org.
Okay, easy to remember, harpandshamrock.org. Well, thank you guys for being here with us
you.
today. It's such a great honor to have you, and can't wait for the parade and the festivities. All right.